I hope I'm doing this right. Is there live chat? Anybody out there? Anybody out there? Craig? Amy? Anybody? Oh, there's a couple people. City girl seem to find out early how to open doors with just a smile. Rich old man, she won't have to worry to dress up in lace, go out inside. Big old house gets lonely in the evening. I guess every point of refuge has its pride. Breaks her heart to think her love is only given to a man with hands as cold as ice. She seldom she must go out for the evening to comfort an old friend who's feeling down. Oh, can I do that with on this little thing here? Um, not hearing the guitar at all, but you're hearing my voice, right? Oh boy, this is it's kind of crazy. Oh, I wonder why that is. Wonder if I get closer, it'll happen. Let's see here. Hold on a second. Don't want that. How about now? Can you hear that? Da, 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 da. You can't hide your light. No guitar, huh? Well, you'd think, okay. Let me try something else here. I didn't think it would put that filter on just for the phone here. Yeah, right. And I'm on a phone, so it's you're right, Dizzle Master. It's a different animal here. Stand by. I'm gonna keep playing around until I come up with something. Mm-hmm. No guitar, they are saying. I mean, it's a different animal when it's on the phone, is the deal. That's the issue. Let me go to YouTube and see if they have any. I don't want to end the stream. And there's 24 people here listening to me. I don't want to have to do a set of acapella. Nobody wants that. Hmm. Um, yeah, I know. I can only get this to be so high in the air. Everything in this room is low. Um, oh yeah, I don't blame you if you don't stay. Or me sitting there figuring stuff out. But you can hear my voice, right? Only if I got real close to the guitar. The other says change mic settings from voice to isolation to wide spectrum. I'm on a phone, bro. Can you hear guitar? Swipe down. Okay. iPhone, swipe down. All right. Yes, Dither, it's exactly it. Can you hear that? But you can hear my voice, huh? Top right corner to open the control center. Tap controls. Top select wide spectrum of the mic. Now that doesn't work. And Dither, that doesn't work on the phone. Well, there was no way to really audition this. Hmm. Let's see here. How about that? Let's try that. Let's try that. Maybe this is working. Can you hear the guitar yet? Is that working? City girls seem to find out early how to open doors with just a smile. A rich old man, she won't have to worry. She'll dress up in lace, go out in style. Big old house gets lonely in the evening. Thank you, dither, the comfort and old friends feeling down. It breaks her heart to think of love is only given to a man with hands as cold as ice. She tells him she must go out for the evening to comfort an old friend who's feeling down. She knows where she's going, she's leaving. She's headed for the cheating side of town. You can't hide your light eyes, though your smile is in the sky. I thought by now you might realize there ain't no way to hide your light eyes. She sits down and pulls herself a strong one, looks up at the stars of the sky. Another night and it's gonna be a long one. She draws a shade, hangs her head, cries. My oh my, you sure know how to arrange things. You set them up so well, so carefully. Funny how your life can change things. You're still the same girl that you used to be. You can't hide your light eyes, though your smile is up in the sky. I thought by now you might realize there ain't no way to hide. There's no way to hide. There's no way to hide your light. I, I, no way to hide your light. I walk slowly with me. 12 years of twisting in the air, ball catching, landing like you never left the ground. Now there's no leg to navigate these stairs, stand behind me. kindly lift me going up and going down. Walk slowly with me. On our first night, so uncertain you and I, we weren't ready until you looked up at the lights of an airplane. You tracked it clear across the sky till it disappeared behind Peter Jurgensen's house. I know where you are. Put a good word in for me. Where will I go? When I'm done, we'll have to see, but I will find you. Not even God can stop me. Yeah, that's your call. In the corner by the chair, with my best arm, I throw it over there for a good boy. I thought people say they could hear the guitar. Walk slowly with me. I only go up at night when the moon is full and the evening breezes blow. I go only high enough to see the ground below. I only go up at night. That's when no one else can see me being foolish and wishing for one more chance to do it all again. I was so much younger then and blinded by the beauty of the sun. It looked so lovely, I just had to touch it once, then tumbling down into the sea. Now I know, he taught me how to fly. And like any son, I wanted to make good my first impression. Words from the wise, wasted on the foolish and the young. Now I only go up at night, the illusion is complete. No one knows of my survival. The twilight hours are mine and mine alone. I was so much younger then and blinded by the beauty of the sun. It looked so lovely, I just had to touch it once, then tumbling down into the sea. Now I know, now I know. I was so much younger than and blinded by the beauty of the sun. So lovely, I just had to touch it once, then tumbled down into the sea. Now I know, now I know. Picture a clock on its back, and that's 12 straight ahead. I'm at forward, my captain's shoulder, that's a wingman. What I can't see on his sick, he's my eyes instead. Got his back like a good soul, that's a wingman. I like to tell a story, some enemy invasion, two-man team that won the war from our corner of the sky. The beep of that machine over by the Gibson station will be my indication that my tank is running dry. And what I whispered into that mask, 40,000 feet, only God in the whistling wind will ever know. And if it keeps me out of heaven, in the arms of my sweet Savior, then so be it, let me go out as a wingman. He retired in 1973, somewhere where the fishing was great. He took a collar full of stars when he died in 98. His wife called to tell me, laughing through her tears, she said, I know how much you love him. She's got no goddamn idea. I'd like to tell a story, some enemy invasion and the two-man team that won the war from our corner of the sky. But the beep of that machine over by the nurse's station will be my indication that my tank is running dry. And what I whispered into that mask at 40,000 feet, only God in the whistling wind will ever know. And if it keeps me out of heaven, in the arms of my sweet Savior, and so be it, let me go out as a wingman. I'd have to kill you if I told you where we flew and where we landed. 'Cause you don't have the clearance and you'd never understand. Now I'm coming in hot from fine. The good Lord has his reasons. But I was born and died. Well, I couldn't love another man. I'd like to tell a story of some enemy invasion. The two-man team that won the war from our corner of the sky. And the beat of that machine behind the nurse's station. Me, he want long tone to say my tank has run dry. And what I whispered into that mask at 40,000 feet, only God in the whistling wind will ever know. It keeps me out of hell in the arms of my sweet Savior. And so be it, let me go out the wingman that keeps me out of heaven. The arms of my sweet Savior, then so be it. Let me go out, keeping me out of heaven. The arms of my sweet Savior, then so be it. As a wingman, dear Amelia, is the joke on the rest of us? Were you laughing at the instruments that said that you were nowhere home? Dear Amelia, did your Electra let you down? And when all that metal hit, tell me, did you miss your ticker tape parade? Your name in the news again? Did you finally find a lover who wouldn't sell your name? Stop right there for that one. Hey, welcome to the pajama party. Let me get my water. I know this. The surroundings are different. Hi, I'm Vance. Um, uh, just a couple people are saying they can't hear the guitar. I've made all the adjustments I can on a phone, which is where I'm doing this tonight. So some people can hear the guitar better. Some can't. I'll do the best I can to be quietly entertaining. Honestly, I don't remember who I'm giving money to tonight. Craig, could you help me out? It's just soft, Nancy, and so am I. I'm soft. I'm a soft guy. Who am I giving 10% of this thing to tonight? Ad only comes up. I can't scroll back in the chat. Yeah, I can't see them all. Um, Craig is the guy with the wrench. He sort of uh host people when they come in and such. But I can only see the chat for about 5 seconds and then it fades. Um, I've been told that maybe I need to, if I'm going to do these from the road, I need to get an iPad. Uh, I don't, all I see is one line at a time, Craig. All I see is one person's chat at a time, and then it disappears. I don't get to pull up a chat history at all. Not even like three things back. So that's how that works on the phone. I can't get the chat to be visible. Um, Horizon's Children. Well, what do they do? I don't remember. Um, yeah, that's my link for if you feel like donating, you can donate. It's all right if you don't want to. But you hear my voice is a little froggy because I got one more gig tomorrow night at Space in Chicago, and I'll be ready for that. I'll be rested. Horizons. Homeless children helps families succeed with educational services and play and family and such. Yeah, that's improve the lives of homeless children. Thank you so much, Dither. And it was great seeing you the other night. Uh, just divine seeing you the other night. You and your lovely wife, the cat. Um, and This has been a very successful tour. Last night, I'm in Ann Arbor right now, and last night at the Arc, Sam Robbins opening the night, he's a monster. Um, Thank you for saying that's a good organization. Uh, Sam slayed it. It was great, and I had a great set. It was 100 people in the room. I was very thrilled with that. It's the most I've ever done there, and yeah, so that's the deal. I'm trying to give you less of my nostrils, but that I wish I could give you more guitar. I don't want to be any further away from this thing because then you'll hear even less guitar. Um, so let's do that. I know that's wonky, but this is so fun. Um, it's fun. We'll see, see how far I make it tonight. Uh, I've had quite a day. Uh, I visited an old white man and his wife in a assisted living, and I'm not sure he knew who I was, and she may have known who I was, but she won't be here but for another 72 hours or so. She'll be gone in the next couple of days. So it was a hard afternoon, I will tell you. And that's the bag of bananas I'm carrying with me right now. There's some other things that have happened too, but I won't burden you with all of them. But that is the most important of them. Um, my buddy Prez and his wife are both. Prez is still with us and doesn't know it, and his wife is probably knowing what she knows and is soon to not be with us. Um, so there we are. Uh, so let me play this for Prentice. I was such a strange boy, 40 years or so back then. Fat with big thick old glasses, I had trouble making friends. Cruising through my neighborhood, easy come to no good. Stumble into the workshops of old white men. Or your mother you could stay. That's about all he'd ever say. They take the lid off of some old wooden box inside religion. It's spring, wood and blue. Right there and then I'm sure I knew. First hand around tears of old white. Oh, white man. Teary eyed, December 7th. Oh, white man. Salute every flag they see. Oh, white man. Didn't care how cool I could be. Bob with you to help again. Put the cap on when you see it. Said, oh, white man. With old ball bean hammers and cow. Dovetail joints and acetone. Tools and pretty circuits. Screws and spokes and wheels. The difference between truth and opinion. When you're old enough, be sure you vote. And never trust a woman wearing more than 3 inches. Oh, white man, living cross good chains so lie. Oh, white man, they don't talk back to their wives. Oh, white man, thanks to that, I can sharpen your kitchen knife with stone. Sometimes when I'm alone, I wonder what became of old white man. On and on time marches, the belts need extra notches, so waistlines bumping around. I call the wives up often, I carry their husbands' coffins. It's these gray hairs of my own chase me down. Over the years I outgrew My awkward situation was the college joined the cause. Became the black man I never was. And over the years I learned a few. Oh, white men with suspicion, 'cause I heard the world was ruled by old white men. Last Thursday I was hunched over, my brakes and stride more, trying to test the carburetor. This kid come bending my ear. Oh, white man, look me squarely in the eye. Oh, white man, they look right past my skin. Oh, white man, I can hear them oh so clearly. Are you gonna just stand there with that cement block sign? Or make it easy fit again? Good evening falls on Brunswick County. I can hear it loud and water lap around the eastern shore as far in his Varnum town. A cannonballs from blockade run high, sit silent in the old town. Federal and Union ships lie muted their watery prow. It's quiet on the ocean highway, Sandy Creek to Calabash. I coming from Pender County. Oh, because you asked to hold my hand. When evening falls on Brunswick County, I can hear your laughter as it echoes round the eastern shore, as far as Varnum town. It's quiet on the ocean highway, Sandy Creek to Calabash. I come in from Panther County. Oh, because you asked, you hold my hand. When evening falls on Brunswick County, I can hear your laughter as it echoes round the eastern shore, as far as Farnham town, as far as Farnham, as far as Farnham town. I hope he's the one this time. He sees you as a mystery. He doesn't mind some history and understands the goodness that doesn't spring from nowhere. I hope he's the one this time. I pray to God that he's an A1 this time. Fingers crossed that he's a kick-ass kisser, that he holds your hand for no reason. Against you, or you meant to someone else. What fool would leave you broken, like the last one always does? I hope he's the one this time. May your party go on uninterrupted. Your heart gets reconstructed. You want time to remind you of abandoned dry away. Say that he's the one, 'cause maybe he's the one. I hope he's the one this time. Maybe he's the one. I hope he's the one this time. I hope he's the one this time. Hope that he's the one this time. Oh, don't need to do, don't. Hope that he's the one this time. I hope he's the one this time. And to the spring, and then she comes back. high. Those summer days, those summer days. That's when I have all of my fun back. Yeah. Those summer days, those summer days. Boom, 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 when I want to. Out of school, happy there in the countryside, and everything is cool. Hot fun in the summertime, hot fun in the summertime, hot fun in the summertime, hot fun in the summer. End of the sun, and then she goes back. High, those summer days, those summer days, a cloudy night when I want to. Oh, ooh, yeah, honey, live in the countryside, and everything is cool. Hot fun in the summertime. Hot fun in the summertime. Hot fun in the summertime. Hot fun, yeah, it don't. Tons of hot fun in the summertime. Boom. Again, this couldn't happen again. This is that once in a lifetime. This is the thrill divine. What's more, this didn't happen before. Though I have prayed for a lifetime that such as you would suddenly be mine. Mine to hold as I'm holding you now, and yet never so near. Mine to have when the now and the here disappear. What matters, dear, for when this doesn't happen again, we'll have this moment forever. Or never ever again. Mine to hold as I'm holding you now, and yet never so near. Mine to have when the now and the here. That's not it. Mine to have when now and the here disappear. I don't chord with it. What matters, dear? I hope you weren't listening to that, Johnny. Again, this doesn't happen again. We'll have this moment forever, or never ever. Again. This doesn't happen again. Yeah, y'all. Thank you, Sue, Tim, Dither, Andy. I was headed to the fifth floor, just a delivery man, crate of photographic film, heavy in my hand. She swore you dropped that canister. I'll surely have your head. The role is a fickle beast. The film so hard to thread, hard to thread. The way she said it, I believed her. Oh, I believe. You dream your dreams in a 3D eyepiece of a roll reflects 4x4. No man can compete. Oh, perfect pose, you the way you need. Forever now, forevermore, forever lean. I hope you're listening, Dan. Dodging Sinn Féin bullets with a battle about team when insurrection needs a foe. That's where you'll find Evelyn. Telephone would chatter just as we were settling down. It's the Telegraph Gazette, and she's needed out of town, out of town. She was only half here anyway. Oh, Emily, put all your dreams in a Baker light box with the bellows and the reflex lamp. Was I ever in a frame? I guess that all depends on what that means. Forever now, forevermore, forever leave. So you married a well-heeled barrister from up around Sussex town, but no proper gent would ever stand for all that running round. You gave him a lovely daughter and a couple of handsome sons, and you saved a gilded ball and chain for yourself when it all was done. And now the roller flex is collecting dust. Up on the second floor, the bellows crack, the lens is chipped, the film no good no more, no more good. covered in an old bedspread. Oh, Eveline, you dream your dreams in an eyepiece of a Rolleiflex 4x4. No man can compete or hold the perfect pose the way you need. Forever now, forevermore, forever me. I know, repeat it again. Forever me. I thought of it right by, so nice to see you. It's been so long since I was holding you. I've been holding on to pray, 'cause my dreams never seem to come true. No, I'm never letting go, never letting go, never letting go. It's not that easy. No, I'm never letting go, never letting go, never letting go. Crazy about you. I can't live without you. I left the kitchen light on these last few nights. It don't know how, just keep shining bright. And now your eyes, they dance away from mine. Is it somebody new again this time? Oh, I'm never letting go, never letting go, never letting go. It's not that easy. Never letting go, never letting go, never letting go. I'm crazy about you, and I can't live without you. I could be a gentleman, I could be a gentleman, walk away with style, but I'll fight to keep you, throw my arms around you. This is crazy, I know, but I've just got to show. No, I'm never letting go, never letting go, never letting go. It's not that easy. I'm never letting go, never letting go, never letting go. I'm crazy about you. Never, 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 never. Never let me go, never let me go, never. Never let go, never letting go, never letting go. Do you remember the last time I said, if I ever fall alive, rather think of dying instead. But baby, you remember the last time you called me and said we were through. I would took a million tears just to prove they all were for you. Those days are through. All in. I know of hundreds of times I could be the most unfaithful one, that you always pictured me. And maybe you remember, but though I can't always show truth, I'm true. Enough to change my mind. Keep me from coming home to you. Those days are true. Enough not to leave me. Enough to believe me. Enough not to look for a reason to be unhappy with me and make me regret ever wanting you. But those days are true because it would be if you love me. It would be for us if you love me. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. I love 60s and 70s pop. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you, Craig. Operator, oh, won't you help me to make this call? Number on the matchbook is old and faded. Living in LA, my best old ex-friend Ray. And God, she said she knew well that sometimes hated. Well, isn't that the way they see it goes? Well, let's forget all that. Give me the numbers you can find, so I can call just to tell her I'm fine and to show I've overcome the blow. I've learned to take it well. I only used these words to convince myself that it was real. But that's not the way to feel. Operator, oh, won't you help me make this call. I can't read the number that you just gave me. Something in my eye. You know it happened every time. I dream about love that I thought would save me. But isn't that the way this thing goes? Well, let's forget all that. Give me the number you can find. I'm gonna tell them my time. Sure, I will become low. I better take it down. I wish these words would convince myself that it just wasn't real. That's not the way it feels. Operator, won't you forget about this call? There's no one there I really wanted to talk to. Thank you for your time. You've been so much more than kind. And you can keep the dime. Isn't that the way it's goes? Well, let's forget all that. Give me the number that you can find. So I can call just to tell her I'm fine. Sure. Learn to humble blow. Oh, I learned to take it well. I wish these words would convince myself that it wasn't real. But that's just not the way it feels. I wish I was a good, good man, standing with your hand in mine, doing everything just right. How happy we would be. Instead, you're looking at a no good fool, giving him the sad, sad eye. Doing what your good book tells you. You see a man in need. I don't want your charity. You ain't got to toe that mine. I had a different history. Tell me, make you mine. If I was a good, 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 good man. I was a good, 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 good man. If I was a good, 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 good man. Pity on us, simple minded. Make a lot of bad mistakes. We never seen a roll of left. We never seem to catch a break. And I've done things there's no excuse for. Need a way to turn back time. I'm busy trying to fix tomorrow by leaving yesterday behind. Here you come, confusing love and forgiveness, making me some special case. You didn't have to save me. Would you love me anyway? If I wasn't sing along now. If I was a good, good, sing that song, children. If I was a good, 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 good solo. If I was a broken angel, if I stood at heaven's gate, if I wasn't all this wreckage, would it be too late? I was a good, good man. If I was a good, good man. If I was a good, good man. If I was a good, good man. Good, good, good man. This just probably the craziest. Thank you, Nancy. You're so dependable. Craig, who we giving money to tonight? Uh, Children's Horizon, Horizon's Children, uh, anti-poverty agency that works particularly with um, children at risk in homelessness and such. If you wanted to donate, fine. If you don't, I don't care. I'm just here to play, and yeah, I'm here to play. Sorry, I got started late, trying to figure out some things on the phone. Thank you, Dennis, the master of dither. Horizons Children improves the lives of young homeless children in Mass and helps families succeed by providing stuff for those that are homeless. And I'll write a bunch of checks when I get home for the last four of these. I write checks sort of like four at a time. And you know what? I'm going to pull up. That's enough tonight. I'm toast. And let's talk for a minute. Um, it's been a long day. I saw an old white man who, like I said, if you weren't here earlier, I saw an old white man that was here, um, but he's about 50 miles away from here. But I'm not sure he recognized me. But I'm pretty sure his wife recognized me. But she's probably got 48 to 106 hours left on the planet, as she is in the last stages of Parkinson's. And they're in the rooms next to each other at this assisted living. And some other things went down as I was driving from other people who are uh, having issues. These things come in clumps, um, but I persevere, and that's where I'm at. I don't know if Johnny's listening, but I'm going to do this for my godchild. Let me do one more tune for my godchild. But I don't know how many of you know my ex agent too, Tim. I called him to ask him. I wrote him to ask him what some past numbers were on some gigs, because we're on very good terms. And found out he had a stroke Friday. So here you go, Riri. Love you, Uncle Vance. Love you. You look like a princess on the night that we met. With your hair piled up high, I will never forget. I'm drunk right now, baby, but I have to be. Yeah, Joe, sorry. Lots of I could never tell you what you mean to me. I love you, and I loved you the first time I saw you. And I always will love you, Marie. I loved you the first time I saw you. And I always will love you, Marie. The song that the trees sing when the wind blows. You're a flower, you're a river, you're a rainbow. Maybe I'm crazy, but I guess you know. Uncle Vance is weak, Uncle Vance is lazy. I hope it don't hurt you. Oh no. Sometimes it's hard to hear what you have to say. When you're in trouble, girl, it's hard to be there the same day. But I love you, and I loved you the first time I saw you. And I always will love you, Marie. I loved you the first time I saw you. And I always will love you, Marie. My Marie. I swear, I've never seen you smile. All alone in the sky. Marie. I love you. Today's falafel sizing comes uh, in real time. Uh, you know, it's broken record stuff, but be kind. Just be kind because you don't know. You don't know. You don't know when, particularly, you just don't know when your body decides to take a couple of platelets and glued up suckers together and block something off so you are no longer in the full auspices of what you need to be. Tim is going to be fine, so he tells me. I actually think he was probably back to work today, but and Tova will not be fine. Neither will Prez. Johnny will be fine. Maria will be fine. Holy smokes! What is that? 6 people? 6 people in my life that I love. That um, yeah, it comes in batches. If we were in church, we would like pray for each one of these people. But you know what? Um, because you have more people praying for you, why should prayer go to the popular? Um, that's what that's what kind of rakes my soul across the coals. Is yeah, Didi, peace and kindness to all. Didi, are you and Jim thinking of coming to Wayway Yonda 20 and 21? I'm 30th and 31st of May. It'd be great to see you there. But yeah, if group prayer is the thing that you do and do best as part of your community, uh, yes, please, by all means. But prayer is not just for the popular. Oh, Didi, you won't have any tomatoes yet. That's not till the fall, right? Uh, so Dee Dee and Jim have the sweetest cherry tomatoes. And how do I know this? Because that's one of the things when I go to fly model airplanes, they bring me cherry tomatoes. Paulie Stott brings me little stinky fish and cheese. And some of these people with whom I am utterly diametrically opposed, opposite of when it comes to politics and such. But we know how to love each other with tomatoes and stuff. Conservative people are wrong. I mean, just let's tell it like it is. But we know how to love each other. And we need to step out of our boxes and spread that love elsewhere. And step out of, and love is easy. And yeah, easy love is key. Uh, Hard to love stuff is the lock that key is supposed to go into to uh, to open. And I think that's not to destroy metaphors here, but I'm really feeling it today. Sometimes I just go through these. I mean, I'm a place for you to land, but allow me to say, like Cheryl Wheeler said some years ago, um, 98% of the time, the audience is in the hands of the performer. You put yourselves in our hands. And there is every once in a while when the performer is buoyed by the audience and gets what they need. And that's tonight. And I thank you for that. I thank you for that, uh, pajama party people, for supporting me when I was ill and believing in me. Craig says he's been thinking about Cheryl lately. Cheryl Wheeler, yeah. Um, Believing in me and taking care of me when I was ill. And because I do believe I have been pretty fair at doing it with others. And I hope that circle continues to be a circular thing. Hey, Jeff, good to see you, bro. Thank you so much for coming in. Thanks for the big heart. Um, Craig, thank you for tonight. Thank you for taking care of me. Um, that's a lovely thing. Uh, and thank you all for being out there. I don't know, Doug Griggs might be out there. I'm thinking about you, Doug. So your name got mentioned somewhere because you are so. I'm hoping you're out there. Maybe you aren't, but I'm hoping you're out there doing things for the youth in model airplanedom. And everybody out there plays some wild role somewhere. Yeah, Tom Freshotter was something else, wasn't he? He was really something else. Oh, people are signing on now. There are more people now than there were 10 minutes ago. That's pretty funny. Um, I'm going to sign off. I'm at Space tomorrow. If you know anybody in Chicago, send them down. Um, I don't know from anybody from here if you're going, but that's what is going to do. I love you people. You are all the beans. There's the gigs. Thank you, Craig, for putting the gigs up there. We'll talk to you soon. Ciao, everybody. Much love.